I want you to go ask the most successful person that you know if they were able to get to the point that they are at in life today without ever failing. I guarantee you they can give you numerous examples of times they have failed before ever achieving the success that they have today. So, what's going on, guys? I'm back with episode 2 of my series, Hard Truths. Today's hard truth is you have to be able to fail in order to win. In order to get to the point that you want to get to in life, you have to understand that you're going to fail along the way. Those failures are just steps up the ladder in the right direction, and one day it's all going to pay off. There is nobody out there who is winning on a high level that hasn't failed numerous times in their lifetime. I have a couple examples of this in my life, as in order for me to get to a high level in something, I've noticed that I have failed not once, not twice, but so many times. I think the perfect example of this is just Call of Duty, something that we can all relate to. I'm sure we all started playing the Call of Duty series back in COD 4 to MW2, and our first game that we played, have it be COD 4, World at War, MW2, I'm sure none of us had a kill death ratio above 1 our first couple prestiges, and we all had to work to get better at it. I'd call that a failure. And we all failed multiple times getting to the point where we're actually good at the game. And look at this gameplay now. I ended up going, I believe, 32-2. But what you don't see is the hours that I put into the game to build the skill set in order to be able to go 32-2 in a game of Call of Duty. Yes, this is an example that we can all relate to, but here's a more personal example where I've failed in order to get good at something, which would be the gym. I would sit here and I would argue that the most embarrassing experiences happened to me when I first was going to the gym. I mean, I was going to a powerhouse gym with a friend of mine who didn't work out either, and we honestly had no business attempting bench presses with a regular barbell and no spotter. I remember he put a 25 on each side, and I go down under the bar, and I go to do a bench press with just 25s on each side. The right side, the plate slipped off, and then I flung off the bench with the bar onto my left side. I would consider this a complete failure. It was honestly embarrassing, and I had no business even attempting the weight, which was 95 pounds or whatever. I had no business attempting that. I wasn't strong enough to be able to do it, and I had no idea on how to even perform the bench press correctly. But now, it is almost 10 years later, I've been going to the gym consistently, bench pressing consistently, and I can do 315 pounds for 1 or 2 reps on any given day. This just shows me that you need to fail. For me, it was failing at the bench press over and over again, and then you just naturally get better at it. And I'm at the point now where it's hard to even believe that I wasn't even able to do 95 pounds on the bench press, and that embarrassing experience where I fell off the bench press ever even happened. Now, before we go on, watch me use this chopper gunner. I think I got like 10 to 15 kills with this kill streak here. Now, when I was at the gym failing all the time, I could have given up and stopped going to the gym. I mean, I'd be a completely different person today. I probably wouldn't have a girlfriend. I probably wouldn't be as confident as I am either. I mean, the gym is something that has completely changed my life, and I'm forever not only thankful that I can go every day, but I'm grateful that I didn't give up and stop going early on in my life after failing time after time again. I believe this concept of not giving up, even if you're failing, goes for almost everything in life. I mean, you know how many YouTube channels that I've tried to create, and I just didn't get any traction under them, so I gave up and stopped attempting to upload videos to them? And that's honestly the wrong mindset to have. Just because you're failing maybe multiple times in a row doesn't mean you stop. You keep going, you keep pushing forward, and that is ultimately what winners do. They fail and they keep going forward. And wow, I'm pretty sure I just got 18 kills with the chopper gunner right there. That's kind of unbelievable in this game, as it always gets shot down, it feels like. And man, I don't know about y'all and what games you guys have been playing, but I've been loving Black Ops 1. I've been absolutely tearing it up, and it's like I can't wait to get off work to start playing the game. Yeah, I kind of feel like a kid again playing the game because I'm excited when I get off work to play the game, as sad as that sounds, just like I was excited to play the game when I got home from school when I was younger. Well, there's me yapping about the game and getting off topic. But anyways, if you guys have anything that you failed at in the past and actually stuck with it, and now you're pretty much a master at that thing or that skill, please leave it in the comments below. I'd like to read some of them. And anyways, have a good one. I'll talk to you guys in the next video.